Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's story is probably a good story as well. I think I've most times done good stories as it is. So today's story is actually going to be about when I went Alton Towers. I think it was either last year or the year before. I can never remember the date. But a lot of people went. There was myself, Owen, which is XS Elite Killers, Ash, which his name's Ashley Goldstraw, Jack and Charlie. We all went up to Alton Towers. But I want to go through the whole. I can try and remember most of it. So it started off like this. Jack came for me. I think it was 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Very, very early times. I remember still being in bed and being really tired. And we were waiting for Owen, Ash, and Charlie to come pick us up to go there. So we were waiting round the park. I think for about like half an hour, maybe longer than that. And then we just did like random things just to entertain us while we were, waiting. And then they arrived, so then we made our way up there. And then, what you said, they trying to kill me with a car battery. They didn't really, by the way. They just put the clips on my ears and yeah, weird. And then we're on our way to Alton Towers. We arrived, went straight in, and I think the first ride we went on. I forgot the name of the ride, that's the problem. It's a roller coaster, not a major one. I forgot the name of it. We went on that first, then I think most of the day we spent was around the middle, like Log Flume and all that area. We were around there. Went on the rapids because the queue for the Log Flume was pretty long, so we didn't want to wait. So on the rapids, we finished on the rapids. We then went went to the Log Flume again. We ended up just queuing up this time, and then we went on it. And then we went on it a few times after. Then we went around another area like where Nemesis, Subterra, I want to say Quasar then, I forgot what it's called. Oh no, I forgot what it's called. But it's a shooting game, that's all I can remember. Went into there. Went to that for a bit as well, actually. And then I think we went to, we switched from from that to Nemesis Subterra. We were like back and forth with that one. And I can remember doing the shooting one before. I cannot remember the name of it. We did the shooting one a bit, and Charlie put his hand under the bar because his hand got stuck. So the ride completely stopped. Scared the piss out of me. And the ride stopped because his arm was, as soon as he got his arm out, then the ride continued. And as before, we were mostly on that ride, and then it was just Subterra, but we ended up going the first thing we went on it, Jack was petrified. So we stopped going on, but I continued to just go on. I don't really normally like sudden things, but that was actually probably the only thing that was sudden that I like going on. So on Nemesis Subterra, I think a whole 6 times on Nemesis Subterra. Log Flume, I think was 7. No, wasn't that many because queuing it was like 4 times. So it was actually Nemesis Subterra that we went to the most. So, everything else as well. Then obviously went back to Nemesis Subterra, like I said for a few times, and then there was one point where Ash, Jack, and Charlie all went on to I think it was 13. They went on 13, but me and Owen weren't comfortable on big roller coasters, so me and Owen decided just to stay round the area near there. Went into the 13 shop, never bought anything. Then we went to the place you can get chips and all that. So me and Owen got chips. We were just chilling there. I don't know why I'm getting into this detail, but Then they got off. We went back on Subterra. Then we went back to the Log Flume. Then back to the shooting game one. I cannot remember the fucking name. And then while we were also waiting for them to finish on another ride, I forgot what it was. Me and Owen went around to look at Nemesis. Then we bought a cup of Coke. Not a drug, the drink. And then we bought marshmallows covered in chocolate, which was actually pretty nice. Probably the only time I've ever tried that as well. So then there was that. I'm not getting too much detail about food and all that because there's not a lot of food. They were about to go on Log Flume again because it's near the end of the day. But then obviously the queue was massive, so we thought, forget this. We went to this pirate shooting one, which was the worst thing we ever did. We were on pirate ship squirting water. Why the hell do we do that? I don't even know. But I don't even know myself. And then, obviously, going home, and then... Should I say it or not? Yeah, I'm going to say it about the sock situation. Should I say it? Yeah, I'm going to say it. Basically, on the way back, Charlie took his shoes and socks off, and Jack almost died. Then we got home. So I think I went to sleep for 3 hours, and then I went out with Jesse. That's basically it. It's a very dry thing at the end. But anyways, I'm going to end this story right here. If you guys like this video, smash the thumbs up button. So it makes me know that you're liking these stories. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new so you never get to miss out on another story. Subscribe to my other channel, Duke Master. Subscribe to XX Elite Killer. Subscribe to Ashley Goldstraw. And subscribe to Stucky114 Vlogs. I'll see you guys with a new story.